What is up, Karatics? So in this video we're going to be taking a look at the nerf that was given to the Lazer and the Hydra, and also compare it to the new Raiju Jet as well. And for those of you who don't know, the missiles and explosive cannons for the Hydra and the Lazer are exactly the same. So firstly, the speed, handling, missiles, etc. are exactly the same as they were before the nerf. So before the nerf, the explosive cannons were pretty overpowered and could take out a person or normal vehicle with just one shot, and considering how fast the fire rate was, I mean, it was just insane. It would just destroy everything, especially when you were strafing enemies, which is how everyone would use it. So for this nerf, Rockstar has reduced the fire rate of the explosive cannons, the explosive radius, and the damage as well. So this is a very significant change, and just to prove how much of a nerf it has, it takes about 2 dead-on hits to kill someone on foot. However, blowing up a streetcar is still the same at only 1 hit. Now, the cannon range before and after the nerf is still surprisingly the same at a little less than 600 feet. Now, moving on to the Raiju Jet, it has very similar explosive cannons to the Nerf Hydra and Lazer, however they are actually a little worse. So the 2 explosive guns are just way too separated from each other, which makes the explosions and damage more separated and just makes taking down targets a bit more difficult. And on top of that, the damage for each shot is less than the Lazer and Hydra, taking about 3 hits to kill someone on foot. And to blow up a streetcar, it takes about 2 hits. So in terms of the explosive cannon, they're still a little better on the Hydra and the Lazer, even with the nerf, compared to the brand new Raiju. However, I will mention that the Raiju does have a longer explosive cannon range compared to the Hydra and Lazer by about 60 feet. Also, most players have been comparing the nerfed Lazer and Hydra cannons to the B-11 Strike Force, which, yes, they are very similar. However, the fire rate of the B-11 explosive MG is actually a little faster than the Hydra and the Lazer and even the new Raiju. So, does that mean that the B-11 is the new best jet? Well, sadly no, and that's because it's just way too slow. And in terms of the Hydra and Lazer and the new Raiju, well, the Raiju is literally the new fastest jet in the game, being faster than the old King, which was the Pyro. And just to compare how fast it is, you can tell here in the background footage, I let my friend Emperor and Edub go really far ahead in the Hydra and Lazer, and I just caught up to them just so quickly and passed them almost like if they were standing still or turned off their engine, but they didn't. They were going full speed. I mean, it's just insane. So in most circumstances, due to its speed and handling advantage, the Raiju is the new king for dogfighting. Now, for those of you who still want the crazy OG explosive cannon experience, the Savage helicopter explosive cannon was actually unchanged, making it the new best explosive cannon in the entire game. But obviously the Savage isn't really the strongest helicopter. It gets damaged pretty easily compared to the other weaponized helicopters, since it's a Pegasus vehicle with no armor upgrade available. But anyways, guys, there you have it. The Raiju is the new best jet for dogfighting. Has the worst explosive cannon out of the bunch, but because of its speed and handling advantage, in most circumstances, it is the king. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.